Will
Check.
will the diamonds? Will Lady Luck be with her here? Now the cowboy. What will she will move in? She could move in here if the cowboy makes a move. He's got to better this pot. He can't check this. Oh, wow.
Wow, that free card, great for Lou. If she hits the diamond, she might take the Cowboys chips now.
And there's the king. The butcher's out. The butcher, this'll butcher Liz. This'll butcher her.
12,000.
What's the cowboy doing? Why did he check on the turn? He would have won this match with no check. Any bet, Liz Lou moves in.
Well, he's going for the fell swoop now, isn't
What
he?
is he doing? I don't understand. Why?
Surely he's pushing now, Tony.
And he's lost the plot here.
He's not thinking of calling, is he?
I hope he's not thinking of calling. He has to raise. He has to raise, and he has to raise big, but he's taking so much time.
Raised 17 more.
Exactly what he's done. And Liz faced with a problem is that even though she's got top pair, Tony, she can really only beat a bluff.
Exactly, but she's thinking to move all in or call. She's not folding this hand. I don't think she can fold this hand. She's either thinking the cowboy's made a bluff or he has a hand. I think the correct play now, she has to call, but the key moment in that hand is the turn. The cowboy, you got to bet your aces.
Call.
He got money on the end with the raise, did Kenna James. 2 rockets, and Liz says, geez, what was I doing in there? Blinds are up to 3 and 6,000 now. Cowboy in control, and he's got about a 120 to 80,000 lead.
And this is nothing. It means nothing. Now everything will be decided in the next few hands. What will you have? It's got the best hand again, which is normal.
9 high. 12,000 in the pot. This is the first spot of fortune Lou has gotten.
But yes, this is a very good flop for Lou. But there's nothing out there for the cowboy to get worried about. He doesn't have a hand. Now he has a draw now. So this is interesting. A 7 will give him a straight, but it'll give Lou a full house.
Yeah, he's also got the hearts. Does she need to raise here, or should she gamble to let him hang himself?
Oh, we know she should gamble, but does she know that? The board looks tricky now. There's straights, there's flush draws now, and there could be a flush made as well as a full house. So it's a very complicated board, but she's very, very smart. I think she'll do the right thing.
Right, 70 more.
I think this takes the play away from Kenna.
It's a pretty big raise. 17,000.
30, 35,000.
His cube says fold.
It's cold!
If it comes a heart, he'll have the best of it. As long as it's not the 7.
The butcher back. What is now? The cowboy has to move in.
He did it against Eddie Scharf, and it was a disaster.
Now with calling, the only play you have left is to move in. You get back to the same thing. You're calling because you're hoping she's bluffing. He has to move in now. He's gonna get called, but this is the play he played for. What will he do now? Either way, he's gonna look bad after this pot.
Check.
She'll want to make a bet small enough that he can still bluff if he wants. Oh no.
All in.
She thinks she can get paid.
No, yeah. Well, she's not gonna get paid. It's 9 high. Well, at least he
Pass.
lost the minimum, but the play was pretty atrocious.
Well, it has switched the chip lead, and all of a sudden, Liz Lou with a head in front in this second match.
Oh, my goodness. How bad am I? Seriously. I call.
KJ hat in his hand. Is he losing control? Mama, here we are again.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And now Liz Lou, the aces. Now let's swap the aces.
Wow, it's swung around, hasn't it, Tony? She's getting the cards
I'll be
now.
your cow. I'll be your Huckleberry.
Look at this. He just wants to lose here.
If he hits a piece of this flop, it's over. We could be squared. Well, that's a big piece.
That's a big piece, and now she has to dodge the clubs. Can you dodge the club? Can she dodge the club? He will move in.
Wow.
Of course
you have much more.
It's his only play, isn't it?
It's his only play.
All right, let's go.
He's dancing.
All in,
I
call.
need a club.
Ride him, cowboy. He says, I need a club.
And now everything coming down to this hand. She has, if she gets a club straight away, she has an out. It's not so bad. 8 clubs in the deck left.
Yeah, it's either going to be level or evil.
No club. Any club.
Yeah,
now
better-
more
better
outs.
didn't
4
come
or
out of
an
turn,
8.
then I
A
had to
date
sweat
with
the
an
lead.
8 will do this for the cowboy.
Much better you wait to the river. It's all right.
No, the
Whoa.
witch. Aces and queens. Liz Lou back
You know
in
what? I'm
town.
losing
She
my sight.
comes.
I can't see anymore.
It's gone even.
And he needs his glasses. Someone bring his glasses down. He's lost
Lucky I
eyesight.
saw that I had a...
Tony, what a momentous, critical pot for Liz Lou. But how did she pull this heat out of the fire? She was going to be down 2-0. So 1-1, and Liz Lou clearly not going to let her final place slip away without a battle. This is going to be a tough tussle.
It's a bit of a stalemate right now. Like in chess, it's a draw right now. It's 1-1. They've got even chips, and it's a stalemate. No one wants to lose the advantage now. Whoever gets a lead here of 30,000, they will be in firm control of this match.
It looks like Liz Lou's flop, but in actuality, it's Kenna James.
It looks, yeah, this looks very good for Liz Lou. She's not going to give up easily on this spot. Now Kenna, what will he do? Now he needs to fire. Calling is very dangerous for him. And he's doing exactly what's the worst play, calling.
She's got plenty of wins, a 5, a 6, an 8.
And it's a safe hand. She can't get into trouble with this hand. She can only hit. A diamond. A date with an 8 that's finally coming now. Now she's got the best hand, the best draw, and an... He's down to about 10%, the cowboy here.
This is very similar to the hand where the cowboy moved all in on the turn against the double Liz lead out. But she knows that too.
If he moves in now, she is calling him.
All in.
Raise all in.
He's done it again. He's got the courage. Will he get through?
He's got her twice already. Twice bitten, thrice shy. She's called!
He's called! 3rd time, unlucky for the cowboy.
Oh, baby.
Devastating action here. Liz Lou, the biting beauty, unbelievable.
5 outs for Kenna James. But that's all.
They do come, and they can change your poker career. Premier poker career on the line here for the cowboy. An ace from space will do this.
That was close.
No joy, and Liz Lou devastating yet again.
And,
Finally, she made the move. She made the read.
Yeah, countdown now to see just how many chips Kenna will have left. He's not out, but he's only got a puddle to play in. And now, I mean, is it just sort of automatic that she just puts pressure on him here until this match, till this?
Yeah, she just
particular
has to
one's
go
over?
all in every hand. She can't afford to lose anything here. There's 2 hands she just has to play, and her odds are huge that she'll
First
win
eight.
one of these. Any hand plays.
Call.
Any hand now for Liz Lou has to play. You have to go for the KO. You need a knockout here. She's dominating.
Yeah, it's a random
Cowboy, but if he comes back, he can be back in business. 16,000, then another double up. Let's win this one first. And she's got the best draw and the best hand.
match. Straight draw for both players, 6 or 10.
A 3 now, the cowboy. He needs a 7 from heaven here. Will he find it? Will he find a hand? Will he find a card? No, no, no.